every time LeBron hinted on going to Philly. If you guys didn't know, LeBron James indeed is now a 76er. So what does that mean? The African 97 is also now officially a 76er. Wherever LeBron goes, I go. I'm a really simple man, you feel me? So where he was going, I already knew he was going to Philly. You know, me and Bron had talks and stuff like that. You feel me? We're very, very close, you know. So I kind of already know about this decision. So, like, it's a shock to y'all. But to us, nah.
You know, motto is myself, and that's like practicing championship habits every day, but trusting the process more than anything. I think when you trust the process of actually getting to that point.
That wasn't no hit. That wasn't no hit. Hold on.
Y'all always think I'm talking, so okay, so we gotta trust the process, being more.
Just trust the process. It's not that hard. He tell y'all niggas trust the process. Like, yeah, like that.
More driven by the process more than the actual ending goal. You're doing it for the love of the process and not what it brings. For you to continue with the process of becoming.
It is all about the process.
I didn't have enough accumulative hours.
See what I mean, bro? We're talking about the process. Like the process, like it's all about the process. You feel me? So like the process of us, like, you know, organizing, you know, getting things ready. Like, you know, it's a big process. You feel me? So it's like the process of us going to Philly. It was a big process and shit like that, you know. And we some real hoopers and shit. So it's just a process, bro.
Put in on perfecting the process.
Yep.
You know, my process for my process to be where it needed was understanding.
Are y'all understanding? I hope y'all are really understanding and listening to the process of the words he's saying, because it's a real process to understand our logic and our reasoning on why we're to Philly and what we're gonna do in Philly, because it's gonna be a process getting to the championship, bro. It's gonna be a process defeating all these teams. It's gonna be a process going up against Wemby and them, Shea and them. It's just a whole process of things that we have to process in our mind.
Had the ability as far as my.
And I hope y'all are keeping up, because it's gonna add up. It's gonna be a process to add up to why we really made this decision to go to Philly, and they all are really gonna understand the process of the.
To understand the process. To unlock the process and then go out.
Yo, before we start, I gotta ask you, bro, like, what are you going on was this year 76?
No,
it's a process.
79, I think I'm coming up on.
Okay. So, why?
I heard Warriors, I heard Philly.
Yep.
The last part of my career and where I want to spend the last few years or the last year or the last 2 years of.
And we did indeed take a pay cut. You know, Bron took 8 mil. I took 8 mil as well. You feel me? Because it was just like a whole process of bullshit that we just didn't want to really get into. You feel me? We really just doing it for the love of the game, you know? Because that's just the process of this shit. You feel me?